Sponsors, I invite Dr. Rajashekar sir and Mr. Sriram sir to the stage to honor our sponsors. I would invite ACE designers, representatives from ACE designers, representatives from ACE, please come sir, please come. Please run, make it fast. Next will be Simpson and Company. From ACE, give him the way, sir, please. So your good name? Mr. Vijayan on the stage with us. Please get in, sir, please. A big round of applause for our sponsor. Without the sponsor's support, these 2 days would not have been possible. We have any representatives from Simpson? Simpson. Your good name, sir? Mr. Rajagopal. Simpson team, please come forward to the stage, please. Mr. Jay Prakash from ACE Designers Limited. We have representatives from Simpson and Company Limited. It's one of our sponsors. Vijayan from Simpson, Mr. Anbaragan, Mr. Sai Charan, Mr. Basantarajan. Thank you, Simpson and team, for being our honorable sponsor. Any representative from Addison and Company? Any representative from Addison and Company? Yes, Saroj ma'am, please come. Big round of applause for the sponsors. Saroj ma'am from Addison and Company, Mr. Gopinath, Mr. Tarun, Mr. Nirmal Nath, Mr. Jabarson. Thank you, Addison and Company, for being our honorable sponsors. Representatives from Brakes India? Any representatives from Brakes India? Team Brakes? Anybody from Brakes India? Okay. Any representative from Autotech Industries? Any representative from Autotech? Any representatives from Rane Holdings? Chairman sir, please remain on the stage, sir, please. Rane Holdings teams, run fast. Rane team, you should be really fast. The young team of Rane, come. Vignesh, Mr. Vignesh. Mr. Venkatram. Sanjeev Kumar, Mr. Karthik, Mr. Namachivayam, Mr. Balaji, Mr. Saravanan. Thank you, Rane Holdings team, for being our honorable sponsor. A big round of applause for the sponsor. Ivlada நம்ம சத்தமா இந்த evening. Let's clap. Any representatives from Sharda Motor? Team, come forward, fast.
Please cooperate, please respond immediately and please come to the stage, please.
Any representative from Shivalik Engineering Industry? Any representatives from Shivalik Industries? Sharda Motors team on the stage, please. So your good name? Your name, sir? Mr. Shankar, Mr. Saurirajan, Mr. Mani, Mr. Karthikeyan. Thank you, Sharda Motor and team, for being our honorable sponsor. A big round of applause for the sponsor. Any representatives from Ramakrishna Forgings Limited? Any representative from Ramakrishna Forging? Team BSA is here. Any representative from BSA? Any representative from BSA? Muthukrishnan, I know your name. Sir, your good name. Mr. Bipin. Mr. Ranjit also. Thank you, BSA team, for being our honorable sponsor. A big round of applause for all the sponsors who have made these two fantabulous days a grand success for us. Thank you all sponsors. Thank you, BSA team. Thank you, all the sponsors. Thank you, audience, for the grand applause. Without a further delay, let's move on to Leveraging Quality 5.0. What's that all about? Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the final session of two-day convention. Over the past 2 days, we have witnessed inspiring ideas, thought-provoking discussions, and enriching knowledge sharing that will guide us in the days ahead. As we conclude, let us carry forward the spirit of learning, collaboration, and innovation that this convention has ignited. Please join me in welcoming the final session of the convention. We would like to invite our chairperson for the session, Dr. N. Ravichandran, Chief Mentor, UCAL Fuel Systems Private Limited, with a big round of applause. This sound is not enough for RN. Let's welcome Dr. RN to the stage, please. Welcome, RN. I now invite our eminent speaker of the session, Srimati Vishakha Hari, the founder of Vidyashri School of Harikatha. So much interesting. Welcome, ma'am. I invite Mr. Balachandar, the session coordinator from NIQR, to the stage, please. I take the pride and honor to introduce the session chairperson, Dr. N. Ravichandran, the Chief Mentor of UCAL Fuel Systems Limited. Dr. N. Ravichandran has an engineering degree from the College of Engineering, Guindy, and obtained his postgraduate diploma in SQCOR from ISI and an MBA from University of Madras. He was awarded PhD degree from Anna University, has completed professional training in manufacturing management from MIT Boston, USA, and also in Japan and Korea. Dr. RN has more than 54 years of professional experience in all areas of manufacturing. Dr. RN is a fellow of the Institution of Engineers, India, Quality Council of India, Indian Institute of Production Engineers, and National Institution for Quality and Reliability, and fellow member of Indian National Academy of Engineering. Highest recognition for an engineer, he is also an academician of International Academy of Quality, USA. Currently, He is a chief mentor for UCAL Fuel Systems Limited. Dr. Aaron continues the professional work by advising and mentoring many companies in India and outside in the areas of lean, TQM, management leadership, and total employee involvement. NIQR is very happy to present Dr. N. Ravichandran as a chairperson for this session. Thank you, Aaron, for being here with us. And I would like to invite you to introduce the speaker for the session and take over from here on. Welcome, Aaron.
Good evening to all of you. I'm very happy to be here before you. Unfortunately, these people like Swaminathan and others, I don't know, they want to harass me every time. Because the last 30 years, all the last sessions are, I am the speaker. I don't know what they were. Right? But I want to tell you, out of so many years, I'm associated with this start of the institution since 1968, when I was a graduate engineer in Lucas TVS, and grown. So hats off to all the leaders like Swaminathan and previous presidents. It has come a long way. Ananda Krishnan உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா தெரியாது, was very close to me. He was the vice chancellor of Anna University. அவர் எனக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்தது, I'll use Tamilish, okay? தமிழ் தெரியும் இல்லையா? ரைட். இந்த சில பேருக்கு தமிழ்னா தமிழ் தான் வருது, ஈழே வருதில்லை, ஏரள வளவா வருதில்லைன்னா தமிழ்ங்கிறாங்க. பட் தட்ஸ் a different issue. Right. Ananda Krishnan stalled. He said, வந்த தூரத்தை பார்க்காத, போக வேண்டிய தூரத்தை பாரு. So we are at this stage now on quality. Let us not talk about what all happened, how we did 7QC tool. We'll come to that. So that's it. And second point, though I am the last session, myself and madam, I mean, there's no comparison. And I was a bit hesitant to accept it because I'm a very chota fellow compared to her talent and what she is able to convert so many people in the right path. Right? I want to say the right path. Right? It's very difficult. So hats off to you. And though it is the last session, I don't think it's a lost session. It won't be a low ST. And I assure you, between both of us, we'll make, this is going to be a everlasting session, LASTIH. Right? So you will see it interesting. We'll try to do our best. Right? I'm very great pleasure to introduce one of the wonderful personality, multifaceted, very difficult, right? And it's all God's creation to create somebody like her. So first we must thank God to create such a personality, and I must thank God to give me an opportunity to introduce such a personality. So it's all God sent. So coming to speaker, Mrs. Vishakha Hari. She is the founder of Vijayasri School of Harikatha. Mrs. Vishakha Hari is a renowned Carnatic musician. I don't think she needs introduction to the scene, but customary we have to introduce, and a prominent exponent of Harikatha, a traditional Indian art form that weaves storytelling, music, and spiritual discourses. A chartered accountant by profession. Chartered accountant is very difficult, only 6 to 7% clear. That too, very few people clear in the first attempt. So hats off to her that she cleared. Chartered accountant by profession. Vishakha Hari ranked All India 3rd in the CA final examination. Something very difficult to imagine. All India 1st in the direct access final examination and university 1st in BCom examination. What more you want? Right? She is trained in the tradition of Harikatha under her guru and father-in-law, Sri Krishna Premi Swamigal. We still call him, we have not called him Bhagavan like Bhagavan Ramana Rishi, Maharishi, but she's at that stature. Sri, we call, everybody calls him Anna. She presents stories from Hindu scriptures like Srimad Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavata, and Skanda Puranam interspersed with music and moral values. You will get a sample today. She has authored books, including an English adaptation of Sri Krishna Premi Swamigal's Sati Vijayam. She is a A-graded artist of All India Radio and has received several awards from leading cultural organizations in India and abroad. I'm very, very happy to present her to you. Right. Now the time, this is going to be last session, but you've got to be here. So I'll be talking about 15-20 minutes. Then I will hand over the session to Madam. Then she will interspace with our history, how quality is there. And then I'll conclude sharply, okay? I request you to be patient and you will get more. Now you've got tea, lunch for your stomach, but for your spiritual thing, you are now going to get something. We have a hungry in your mind and hunger in your mind to take those spiritual inputs so that we take advantage and carry our journey to make this India a great country. Now I'll start mine. Yeah, next one please. I have to advance, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Which is backward? This one. Red. Okay, right. Yes, what is quality? It's very difficult to define. Nobody has defined what is quality. You can say Deming, you can say Juran, you can say Ishikawa, you can say Kano. Quality is a broader perspective moving from small Q to big Q. That's what's happening today. What is small Q? We'll see. Big Q refers to comparing, right, or comparing differences between managing for quality in all business process or products. Whereas small Q relates to traditional product quality, process quality, satisfying the customer. But world is moving towards big Q. Quality is not only perfection, consistency, eliminating waste, speed of delivery, compliance, providing good user products, doing right first time, delighting customer, total customer. These are all known for years. Tamil சொன்னா செய்வதை திருந்தச் செய் இல்லை திரும்பிச் செய்ன்னு நம்ம பண்ணுறோம். திருந்தச் செய்ங்கிற தமிழ், செய்வதை திருந்தச் செய். ஆனால் நம்ம எல்லாம் பண்ணுறது செய்வதை திரும்பிச் செய். There'll be rejection, there'll be rectification, I will do it again. So we have to come a long way. அதே மாதிரி தமிழில் ரைட் வருமுன் காப்போம். ஆனால் நம்ம பண்ணுறதெல்லாம் வந்த பின் பார்ப்போம். வருமுன் காப்போம் போக்காய்க்கு Japanese have told, oh, we are ready to go to Japanese guru, pay him from the day he gets out of his house in N to the station, to the airport, first class, stay here, pay. Whereas Nambura சொன்னா எடுத்துக்க மாட்டோம். Because we think our color is different. At that time, I must tell you what Radhakrishnan, or I don't know, maybe knowing, he was our second president of India, right? Sarapalli Radhakrishnan. He went to UK once. Somebody told him, oh, you fellows are all like this. Look at, we are very fair color. Jokingly in a meeting, Radhakrishnan said, hey, look, you fellows are underbaked bread. Whereas Africans are overbaked. We are the rightly baked bread, right? So let us not worry about our color or background. We are got a rich culture. So what is today is raising company practices from, right, preventive to creative. I'll come to that creative practice, what it is. Right. I have put my own slide. You won't get in any book. Very first level is quality by accident. We don't know why we got good quality. நல்ல நாள் பார்த்து அஷ்டமி நவமி இல்லாமல் சுவாமியை வேண்டிட்டு போய் காது குத்தோடோ இல்லை நகையோ இல்லை சம்திங் காரோ எடுத்தோன்னா அன்றைக்கி குவாலிட்டி நல்லா வந்துடுதுன்னா இட்ஸ் குவாலிட்டி பை ஆக்சிடென்ட். ஓ பகவான் நமக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணார். தட் இஸ் வாட் வி கால் குவாலிட்டி பை ஆக்சிடென்ட். That era is over. The next era came quality by inspection. I will make anything, but I will inspect. Good one, reject. I always say, ladies, don't mistake me. The ladies bring, maybe she delivers one child, right? She never says, I'll deliver 10 child, take the best, leave the rest in the hospital. Only one. How is it that the best child? That a process. What is the process? Husband should keep her happy. Factory problem எல்லாம் சொல்லக்கூடாது. Right? Take her for a walk. Take her for a routine examination. Keep her away from mother-in-law and sister-in-law and brother-in-law, so that she is not under any pressure. And then go through routine. The baby bonds, then the mother-in-law comes. Oh, she looks exactly like me. She is very happy. So there's a process. So if the process is right, that's why the level 3 came, quality by assurance. I have a process, I follow the process, I'll get the result. But the process is wrong. Many IT people may be here, garbage in, garbage out. The process is wrong, result is also wrong. If today's generation is not educated on moral values, you will go to the class with a knife. We see in India, students go to the class with a knife, right? So this is a big problem. So process has to be right. Fourth, we say quality by prevention. Why defect? I am very open to tell. When I joined Lucas TVS 68 as a graduate engineer, we were considered the best, even now Lucas is considered the best quality company. At the time, best quality company, because my competitor, Western Crompton, had 4% warranty of starter motors. We had 2% warranty. So we are a better company. Today you can't have. Why should it fail? Why should it fail? Even one. Morning people said, why 0? Nothing should fail. So quality itself is defined. So we have to prevent by process, design, etc., etc. Fifth level is quality by perfection. I make something nobody else can make. I'll give you an example. 68 I joined. My parents were in Madurai, so I was my own house here. Rented at the bottom. First floor I was having a small room. I wanted a transistor. At that time the transistor available was Murphy. அது போட்டால் சத்தம் வரும் அப்புறம் தான் பாட்டு வரும். Right? I didn't know what to do. I asked some people because I was new to Madras, because I was from Tanjavur. I studied in Srirangam, then I was Madurai with my parents. Then they told me, buy Sony. I don't know what is Sony. Tamil romba punya irukku, Sony irukkamma. But Sony solreen. No, Sony is a very good one. Buy. Where to buy? They told me, go to Burma Bazaar. Go and buy. I went to Burma Bazaar. My salary was 400 rupees graduate training. Right? 1968. So I went and then I bought a Sony for 200 rupees. I went. Some boy came that no bill, no guarantee card, no packing, nothing. He gave me salad. எடுத்துட்டு போங்க. 200 ரூபாய் கொடுத்து எடுத்துட்டு வந்து போட்டேன் பாடித்து. கரெக்டாக பாடித்து. பாலமுரளி கிருஷ்ணா பாட்டு கரெக்டாக பாலமுரளி கிருஷ்ணா பாட்டாகவே தான் இருக்கும். Right? That is the way it was. 10 years I had, then I gave it to one of my operator, Bani Vechiko. Still it worked. Brand name. Why? What made it? How did it come to India? No packing, illegal way of transferring to India, not storing in the proper place, but still, that is the brand. That is excellence. So what you need is quality by perfection. Is that enough? Today, not enough. You have to go to quality by creation. Creation, now what customer wants, you have to imagine. Rajaraja Cholan built 1100 years ago, Perigovil. There was no wind tunnel. There was no IIT Kamakodi. Right? There was no UTMs. There was no mechanical handling equipment like L&T or Hitachi, etc. There was no people, right? In the sense, they'll come only at 11 o'clock for work. Today, Gramathirla panna 8 manikku dhaan velaiku varum. 1 manikku poidran. You can't work. Right? Nothing like that. What drove them? The passion for excellence. Imagination. Right? So that is what, not only Brigdishwar Temple, Taj Mahal, synagogue go to Cochin. Right? Like that, they're very. So what made them? whatever I do should be perfect. I don't want to inspect. So this logic, madam, I'll take 10-15 minutes with your permission. This logic I used when I came back from Japan. I went to one of the, I went maybe 30 times I would have gone to Japan. I lived in Japan for 4 or 5 months. One of the factories make alternators. We also make alternators in Lucas TVS. We were making 8,000 alternators per day, whereas that company was making 30,000 alternators per day. I went wrong, Hitachi. And nobody tested the alternator. They just assembled, packed and gone, no testing. I asked them, what it is you are not testing? Ravichandran, Ravisan, why should I test? It won't fail. It won't fail. Why should I test? No testing. எங்கள் கம்பெனியில் இப்போ எப்படி இருந்து லூக்கஸ் டிவிஎஸில் ஆப்ரேட்டர் வில் ஒர்க், ஒரு டெஸ்ட்டுக்கு இருக்கும், வில் டெஸ்ட். அடுத்தது குவாலிட்டி, அவன் கோட்டு போட்டுருப்பான். ஆப்ரேட்டர் காக்கி சட்டை, இவன் கோட்டு போட்டுருப்பான். அதே டெஸ்ட்டுக்கு வில் டெஸ்ட். இவன் 6ஆம் கிரேடு, அவன் 3ஆம் கிரேடு. அண்ட் அவன் என்ன பண்ணுவான்? குவாலிட்டி, ஹவ் ஐ ரேட் குவாலிட்டி, நீங்கள் எவ்வளோ ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ண? ஓ, யூ ஆர் ரிஜெக்டட் 10%, வெரி குட் குவாலிட்டி. ப்ரொடக்ஷன்காரன் என்ன சொல்லுவான்னா, இன்றைக்கி எவ்வளோ குவாலிட்டிக்கு தெரியாமல் பாஸ் பண்ணேன்.